High. This is a chance. Livingston underneath it and takes it safely. It spent a long time up there, and his love affair recently acquired with Kensington Oval. Shakib Mahmood strikes again.
Well, it's an ambitious shot from Brandon King. Not had a chance to have a look at the way the ball is coming off the surface. It just nipped away from him a little bit, just a little. Went straight up in the air, and Liam Livingstone had to keep a very close eye on it. Backpedaled, running backwards, trying to judge the ball as it came down on that breeze. Brandon King goes for one. Once again, England strike early through Mahmood, 6 for 1.
Swing. Wides, 5 of them. But because of the lateral movement, swing and seam that we're seeing, these are different conditions from yesterday. Lewis gets that away for another boundary. He does go off stump, he does get bounced, it's hit something. England have their man. Evan Lewis flexed his forearm a little bit, but now he's off.
Yeah, I think it might have hit glove first, then forearm, and then safely into the gloved hands of Phil Salt. It's an absolute brute of a delivery. It really is. Not that short. Evan Lewis just looking to play defensively. Nips away from him. Yeah, a little bit of glove, maybe a thumb on the way through to forearm. And Archer gets on the score sheet. And didn't he enjoy that? 20 for 2. Lewis gone for 8.
Pass. First slip. And he's a big man at first slip. Overton, he's a giant, and even he couldn't climb the ladder to get there. That will be enjoyed by those West Indian fans around this ground off the bat of Ruston Chase. That's gone through again. This time it might, I'm not sure if he got a bad bounce there, Sam Curran, but he was driven on the up with a little bit of away movement. Straight, 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 very good adjustment, very straight. They'll have a chat about reviewing. Ruston Chase is probably thinking height. They do go for it.
Because ball tracking, original decision out. Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Then you go back on field to Dighton. Dighton, you can stay with your original out decision. You are on screen, make the signal.
Bail trimmer from Shakib Mahmood. Ruston Chase peeled off a couple of nice drives. His stay is a short one as well. 13 from 7 for him, 35 for 3 West Indies.
They just have gotten into the boundary. They'll take them any way they can get, the West Indies. Hello to Carlos Brathwaite. Well worked. May have come off the pad. It has, but 4 runs nonetheless.
Still on the hunt for more wickets. Bigger boundary that side, but it doesn't matter to Rodman Powell. Got him. Done all ends up. That is a huge wicket, and the smile on Liam Livingstone's face says it all. Absolutely kippering a fabulous player in Nicholas Pooran.
He enjoyed this. Beautiful seam, a little bit of grip. As you said, done him like a kipper. Look at the elation on his face. He probably post that on Instagram for many a moon to come. Nicholas Pooran is gone. West Indies 70 for 4.
Lofted. It's big, high, handsome, up over the roof and gone.
Livingstone really likes it. Salt isn't saying no.
Joss is having a laugh. Will he go up?
Original decision not out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. I'm going to ask you to go back on field to Greg. Greg would ask you to overturn your not out decision to out. You are on the screen. Make the signal.
Got him. He falls again to off spin. Vulnerable. Sherfane Rutherford, shake of the head. And the Windies crumbling here. He goes for one, they're 80 for 5.
160, 170.
That will help. Absolutely, he'll take them any way they can come. At this stage, a little bit of a cheeky smile from Romario Shepherd. He's trying to score on that into the wind, should drop safely for a boundary. It's a 6 in fact. The right to delivery. Yeah, that's a gorgeous shot. Beautiful. They'll run away for 4. A very good over for them. 16 from it. 100 up for the Windies. They're 101 for 5.
Picked his area as well.
Oh, he's got him. Just as you said it. He's absolutely delighted, Dan Mosley. He's picked up the captain of the Windies, his first T20 international wicket here in Bridgetown. And it's that of the West Indies captain.
There it is again. 2 fingers behind the ball. It's just a full pace on delivery. He gets that Yorker in there with unerring accuracy. This is his first in international cricket. Rodman Powell, who played really well, very responsibly as a skipper, ends up having to leave the scene with just a little under 5 overs to go. 102 for 6. 15 Ks. Bullseye.
And it's 4 for Moti. He's not backward in coming forward, Gudakesh. Oh, a big swing. And that fortune favouring the brave on this occasion. Makes it 9 from the over, 16 gone. The Windies up to 110 for 6.
They're just over that short third fielder, so we'll get into the boundary. Goes through him. The plan though was right. Wide of off stump with deep point, deep cover long off. But misfield and runs for the West Indies and his captain Butler. Ouch. Really hope he's okay there. Just can see evidence of how wet conditions are. There's been a lot of diving and a lot of mud and grass being disturbed. Came across his stumps and made an adjustment, Moti, but has got no real power onto it. Another good catch completed, and Rashid again has a wicket in the Caribbean.
A plan that has worked beautifully. I wonder if it was another googly there again that he tried to get across and swipe through the onside. Yeah. So I have no problem with this, and it's actually worked. Googly, googly, googly. He likes to hit leg side, make him hit against the spin, or try to go through the offside where he's less powerful. Good captaincy, good bowling. Moti goes for 9, 126 for 7.
Goes straight Yorker, but it's been timed supremely by Romario Shepherd. His batting has improved year by year. Good from forward. Enough power on it that even though it was stopped momentarily, fielder wasn't able to keep it from going into the boundary. Goes wide, but great innovation from Matthew Ford still to score. Another big over for the West Indies, 17 from it on 4-3 for 7. Tries the Yorker, misses, but will have a wicket, and its reward for what has been a brilliant spell of pace and execution.
Hit the toe and not hit low. Yeah, he told him so. He told us so. Missed his length by some distance, but Shepherd couldn't middle it. Even if it's a short side and there's no wind to speak of, it's where Mosley wanted Shepherd to try to go. 22 in quick time, 143 for 8.
Hit powerfully. This is the batting prowess he possesses, Terence Hines. Another batter chipping in. That's the problem. Because of how quickly he's bowling, it's so difficult for Phil Salt. 5 bonus runs. That was accurate from Matthew Ford to get it wide of the man at long off. This has been such an impactful 5 deliveries. Again, fired in. Ford is another one who you speak about accuracy with the Yorker, not as much pace, but today he was accurate with bat in hand. Very critical 13 runs to get the West Indies to 158. They'll reflect on maybe the top order doing a bit better, but yet again their bowlers and all-rounders pull them through. They've got something to defend with the extra spin option in their attack tonight.
Kingfield again. Lewis got a good one from Jofra Archer. Duran got one that ripped from Liam Livingston. 43 to the captain Powell, who played very well in challenging conditions, and Shepherd flexed again for 22 in very, very quick time. Matthew Ford with what could be an important 13 from 6.
Saki Mahmood will be again proud of the way he went in the power play. With his 2 wickets in 3 overs, Jofra Archer supported him well from the next end. Rashid again good, and 2 apiece for Livingston and Mosley. Can they stop Salt is the narrative. They can't stop him. They've got him first ball. The brilliance of Akil Hossain, who is a power play specialist.
Well, Salt is just motioning that the ball has bounced and stopped on him a little bit. It's a wild shot first ball, it has to be said. No idea as to whether or not the ball is going to continue to spin as it did for the England bowlers, and he slapped it straight at Brandon King. And what a lift that'll give the West Indies, both the players and the fans. Salt has gone for none. One day you're the king, the next it's disaster. Sporting disaster, that is, 0 for 1.
Straight through the offside, Will Jacks. He really is such a gorgeous player to watch when he gets going. Stunning. Offside again. Couple of boundaries in the over. 11 for 1. 3 boundaries now for Will Jacks. All 3 have come in the offside, something the West Indies have been able to contain to this point. Just getting past the extra cover. Pressure released. Will be 4 more, so what has started as an exceptional over now has turned into a good one for England.
Yeah, there's the danger. There's the danger ball for Josh Butler.
To play shots like this, terrific. With a long on and play, he goes straight down the ground. He is straight, but Jack's even better. Moti's not down there tonight. Even on the slow outfield, Moti chased it, and it did look as though it was going to plug, but no fall. Top shot, reminiscent of Josh Butler at his absolute best. A beast of a shot. He's one of the best scoopers of the ball in the world. Gives up the chase.
Didn't get hold of that, but it will land safely and it will go all the way. 4 runs down the ground. Well, this one more meaningful, more intent, and long up onto the roof over long on. Oh, the English are loving this, enjoying it to the maximum. Unlucky. That goes all the way. 5 wide.
That's where he was sizing up Josh Butler, the captain's back. His 4th half century versus the West Indies, his 25th overall. And he says he wants to make a fist of batting at 3. It's only taken him 3 innings ever at this number for England.
That's a gorgeous shot. The sound off the bat alone, straight along the ground to the party stand end, they'll enjoy it. Wowee! It's awesome. Josh Butler is back, baby. Yeah, that's a great shot. So well placed. Beat the fielder on the inner ring. It was always going to be 4. It means 15 from the over. England 109 for 1. Blistering. Absolutely blistering down the ground. Josh Butler, he's on fire here in Bridgetown. Yeah, he's seeing it big now. Huge. Teeing off. Oh. He wanted to take cover there, Austin Chase. 18 from the over.
And try to dismiss like they've done there. Shepherd back into the attack, well safely held in the end. And Jax falls short of his highest score of 40 again.
Moving forward, you lucky boy. A little bit straight on this occasion from Shepherd. Belted down the ground as flat as they come. Ford not quite set. A little bit of a bubble on the calmness. Just watch it into his hand, poach it on the second attempt. Jax goes for 38. England 129 for 2.
He could have him, Shepherd. He does have him. 2 wickets in the over, and this could bring the West Indies back into the game.
Once again, pace off, wide, and on this occasion, poached by the skipper Robin Powell. Blistering Butler departs, 83 from 45, England 130 for 3.
More extras. Into 12 extras now for the West Indies, and any pressure that they built would now be released. Is the wide Yorker perfectly executed? Whether that was intentional or not, we'll never know, but Livingston will say it was.
Crunching shot. We saw him with this offside play during his 100 in Antigua when the West Indies tried to go full and wide. Square of his time, but same result. From Liam Livingston, 4 more required for a 2-0 lead in a 5-match series. 2-0 it is. Another bold and audacious strike from Liam Livingston sends it over the line, takes England over the line. Another comprehensive win by 7 wickets here at Kensington Oval. It wasn't Salt this time, it was Butler. The captain's back to something approaching his best form, building on what the bowlers did with a magnificent performance.